win the title. I don't have to think too heavy, I can remember. City centers hella cold in the December. The roads that I'm from will turn you to a contender. I'm a John Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an almond. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal. So anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like
No, pero mira, en el Corte Inglés, en el de aquí no sé, pero en el de Mesa y López, a la punta de arriba están los peñadores de Easy Way, que es lo que me pasó a María.
As expected, not a ticket left, ladies and gentlemen. We are sold out at the Grand Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss.
Oye, ¿te estás leyendo un libro? ¿Te está gustando?
This bout, all the seats have been...
¿Y de qué va?
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Caught him with a left hook. Hit him with a left jab. The crowd is dressed to impress here tonight, and the fighters promise to do the same as we cannot wait for this, our main event.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Lands the jab. And they block the right uppercut. Nice counter. Beautiful counter punch.
Sí, ¿por qué? No, pero no lo veo por nada.
¿No?
No.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
And there's the bell to start round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. This is a high-octane battle. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Back Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Insane action. The jab doesn't quite connect. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He is down big time on the score.
You know, I've been in fights like
There's the bell to start round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
that was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Both men step back for just a moment. There's a counter shot. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter shot. Do you believe what we're seeing? Can't land that jab. Can't find a home for that jab. A straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of different.
On to the fourth we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
People talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Quick punch scores. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about...
Whoa, Johnny! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Hold that thought! Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Switch on.
Back into the fray here in round 5. The perfect counter lands. A swing and a miss with that jab. Punch, counter punch. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Beautiful counter punch. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
You'd like to see more jabs. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. That uppercut misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by... Here we go in the 6th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. He threw a punch and just got countered. This fight has a real good flow to it. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Swing and a miss with the hook.
Buena. Cosa, Rey. Sí, hombre.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here.
Sí, sigue, vamos.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does
Estoy terminando un combate y ya entro, vale.
Here we go, it's round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nope, that hook won't score. Blocks that left hook. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Big swing and a miss with the hook. And he fails to score with that left hook. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. The game plan does not. Round 8, and we're off again. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. Just missing with the right uppercut. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Misses with the jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just pull it right there. Whoa! Lights out. It's over. This fight is done. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I've got to see that again.
You are right. So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. That